Welcome to Mike's Man Cave and welcome back to another USB lithium tool review. Now I got this from Bunnings yesterday. It is the Ryoby USB lithium fan. So this is a small personalized fan that uses the small lithium batteries. And I actually wanted to buy one of these about 6 or 7 months ago, and they weren't selling these in Australia. They actually stopped selling them. Maybe because it was winter and because it was the end of summer. Because now that we've got spring, these are back in store. And they were out of stock at pretty much every Bunnings store in Australia. Now my local Bunnings has these back in stock. They only had about 4 of these, so I grabbed one straight away. They're not as cheap as I'd like them to be. They're $79, but it does come with the battery. And the reason I wanted this is for my camper van, for my Mitsubishi L300 Express. So let's have a look at some of the specs. It's got a 32mm clamp capacity. It's got a multi-directional head, which we'll be looking at once we get it out of the box. And it's got a high and a low speed. And it runs for 7 hours on the low speed. That's the run time on a fully charged battery. Let's just get this out of the box. Well, there's the battery there. It comes in a little plastic bag. And it's got the little USB-C charging port there. So you just plug a USB-C plug in there and you plug the other end into anything that provides power. It can be a cigarette lighter, can be a computer, can be just absolutely anything, any sort of power supply, and it will charge this battery up. Each tool comes with a charging cable. We've got instructions and we've got the fan. Have a look how nice and small that is. This is what I wanted for a personal fan, to just run this while I'm sleeping in my van, just to circulate some air around. Hopefully it won't be too noisy. So let's try this out. So there's your multi-directional head. It turns that much. And it also turns that way. And there's your clamp. And I believe you can even just sit it on a desk, just like that. Battery goes in there. Take off the cover. These batteries only go in one way, so you can't mess it up. It just goes in there. Close it up. And the button is on the back here. So let's turn it on and see how it goes. That's the low setting. You can hardly hear that. That is absolutely perfect. I can feel the air circulating. It's a bit hard to describe how hard it's blowing, but there's definitely a nice airflow which will be perfect for what I wanted it for. Now high makes a bit of noise. Is it blowing my hair? I haven't got much hair. I like it. I'm happy with that. And this will be absolutely perfect for what I want. I'm actually considering getting a second one of these, but I don't want to spend the money. I hate that, because I reckon this would be perfect for one on each side of the van. Have 2 of these, just on the low setting to circulate the air around. That'd be really nice. It's a nice little unit. I'm so happy that I've actually got this. I was so upset when I wanted one and they stopped selling these, because I thought that was going to be the end of these, and they were selling these overseas, but it was going to be expensive to have one shipped over to Australia. Before we finish the video off, let's have a size comparison between the 18-volt fan. Now this thing goes forever. Like on a 2.5 amp hour battery, this thing goes for days. Honestly, I've never run out of power. Sometimes I run it for 2 or 3 nights and it doesn't run out of power. I will only normally run this on the low setting. This has got significantly more power, but it's also louder. That's the low setting, and that's the high setting. It does have more power, different application. I do use this one in summer. I have used it quite a bit. I've also got the very big Ryobi fan. So now I've got 3 Ryobi fans. I've got the smallest one, the medium one, and the large misting fan. And If anyone's interested in those videos, I will link the other 2 videos down below for you to have a look at. I love my fans and I love my torches. I've also bought another torch, which you can see there, which we will be having a look at very, very shortly. A lot of my travel stuff in my van uses the lithium USB battery. So I've got the torch, I've got the light, and I've got another torch there that I'll be using. And now we've got the fan. Anyway, if you've got any questions about anything you saw in today's video, do me a favour, give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more videos from Mike's Man Cave. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.